Gang, gang, gang. Hello, gang. Hello. So, as you know, we've been trying to get to the bottom of things around here. Tarot gives me clues. Tarot has been speaking of a Capricorn. Well, I'm a Capricorn. Titty Boy is a Capricorn. Trish from Monsignor King is a Capricorn. I got an ex-best friend that's also a Capricorn. I ain't even finna say her name. My brother is also a Capricorn. But Tarot has been speaking about a female in position. Kind of makes me think of Monsignor King. It's a shelter. Monsignor King, much like Sanderson Farms, put it in my face. It was like the most bizarre experience I've ever experienced. I could have chose a better word. It was obvious gang stuff, mobbing, orchestrated fuck shit, street theater. But inside, it was so much hate. I was poisoned several times. They put bleach in my food at a shelter. They put plastic in my food, hair, just miscellaneous items. I also got COVID when I was at that shelter. When I first got there were a lot of veterans at the shelter. There were a lot of police at the shelter. Now, they were either ex-military or a lot of undercovers at the shelter. It was obvious because of the things that they were wearing. They literally had people up there looking like SWAT dressed down. You feel me? They all had the military boots and shit. Anyways, it was obviously like a military government situation there. Very orchestrated. From the beginning, they were controlling tarot. It took me quite a while to catch on to this, but they started having tarot readers feed me misinformation so that they could have my environment reflect what they were saying. They started having fake deaths, people was fake sick, they fake disappearing, yada yada, you know? And all these people who were involved were being rewarded by the government, by Monsignor King's staff. They were actually getting paid, like a stipend, to bully me. They also had manufactured ambient abuse. Like, literally paid people to get up in the attic and make a lot of noise, drop things, say things. All this was going on in the shelter. And then they added the hidden cameras. Now, I've been to a couple different shelters and have experienced the same abuse, like Salvation Army. But we'll talk about that on another day. The staff at Monsignor King seem to be quite connected. I do believe they traffic people, and I mean human traffic people. I could tell you about a lot of situations, but, you know, in the future. This is also where I made reports and did not get help. But not just there. I've since left and traveled through about 10 cities. And in every single city, I've seen someone from Denton. Ain't that crazy? Or that's exactly how it's supposed to be.